I think it's fair to say 2016 has been a very strange year. Let me tell you why.
What if I were to tell you at the beginning of the year of 2016 that the Golden State Warriors were going to go back to the finals, face Cleveland Cavaliers, have a lead of 3-1, and all of a sudden LeBron James and the team comes back and becomes world champions? Would you have believed it? What if I told you earlier this year that the Chicago Cubs, who have not won a World Series for over 100 years, were going to win the World Series this year? And last but not least, what if earlier this year I would have told you a former entrepreneur, celebrity, a real estate mogul was going to run for office and was actually going to be elected as the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump? Would you have believed it? This is why I call 2016 the year of the underdog. First of all, Valuetainment started off with only 22,000 subscribers at the beginning of the year. We ended off with over 160,000 subs by the end of the year. Over 46 million minutes were watched on Valuetainment. Almost 200 new videos were added. Nearly 20,000 comments, which I read every single one of them personally. We kicked off the year with our annual conference in Las Vegas. Had Robert Greene and Grant Cardone there.
Patrick could have been a philosopher.
By the way, Robert Greene loves Rafi's place. We went back to Glendale, California, and then moved our entire headquarters to Dallas, Texas. We moved into a new house, making it our 6th move in 7 years. Yes, we're still married. We launched our first 3-day leadership meeting in Dallas, Texas, expecting 250 people, but 500 people showed up. Let's just say the fire department wasn't too happy about this. Found some time to golf. Probably should have skipped golfing. My first daughter was born. We had 3 choices for a name: Madison, Danica, and Senna. The nurse helped us pick Senna, Rose, but David. It's the only baby that brought tears to my eyes. And in case if you're wondering, yes, she was named after the great Ayrton Senna. Summer was full of surprises. Since the video Life of an Entrepreneur got to 30 million views on Facebook, we wrote the book Life of an Entrepreneur in 90 pages. Raced the yellow Z06 and a Tesla on my Ferrari. I lost to the Z06. He got lucky. Bought a domain for $70,000. You'll soon find out what it is. Took 100 of our leaders from PHP to Costa Rica at the Westin Playa Conchal. Jet skied with my 2-year-old and 4-year-old. I'm not sure I recommend this to other parents. We launched our second film, Good Voice, Bad Voice. Asked to be a VIP partner on Entrepreneur Network. One day I went on a scale and it said 257 pounds. Went on a strict regimen diet and workout routine. Lost 26 pounds in 90 days. Launched Street Team, which ended up being a big hit. It was such a big hit that we had to stop it. Don't worry, Mari's gonna be okay. Spent 3 weeks on Harvard campus attending the OPM program. Had some fun in Boston. Ran into some more Valuetainers. Island Creek Oyster Bar, I still haven't forgotten about you. Got back home to Dallas. Celebrated Dylan's 3rd birthday. This kid is so charming. Test drove a BMW i8. I liked it so much, I bought it right away. Got an early birthday present. We crossed over 100,000 subs on YouTube on October 10th. Thanks, Valuetainers. Did a contest for it. Who could post the best Why I Love Valuetainment video? Lots of funny impersonations. Here was my favorite one.
Remind me of one of those old school people that are very intelligent, very smart, but no one would fuck with you.
Thanks, Jaden. With the growth Valuetainment was experiencing, it was time for an upgrade. New equipment, new team members, even a new set. The new set was a big hit. I got an interesting call one morning. A large insurance company offered us a 9-figure check to buy PHP Agency. We were flattered, but we had to turn it down. For now. In November, we collaborated with a few of our friends, called Kelly Nishimoto from Cute Booty Lounge and Antonio Centeno from Real Men Real Style, to come for a fashion challenge to help Paul get a date. Let's just say he's still single. Some believe it may be because of this rare footage that went viral on YouTube.
You told me secrets that you never told us.
My good friend Tom Ellsworth, Mr. 3, Tommy BizDoc, launched Case Study on Valuetainment. You can watch his episodes every Friday. He's probably the smartest guy I know. Texas A&M invited me to speak to their Entrepreneur Society program. Let's just say I'm pretty optimistic about what these kids are going to do. Doctor prescribed me some new glasses. Here's the new look. What do you think? 10 entrepreneurs from 7 countries flew in for a private 3-hour mentoring session. We had the best Q&A session ever. We ended up renting out the 2nd largest private castle in America called Ohika Castle, based out of Long Island, New York, to have a 2017 strategy session. We recognized our guys by giving away 2 Rolex presidential watches, a Tag Heuer Carrera watch, a Breitling, a Harley Davidson, and a ton of other cool items. Launched a Christmas contest. Congratulations, guys. Got a lot of cool pillows to replace the old one for 2016. One of them was very special. It was from Billy Wilson. He was a freshman who had a 4.0 GPA that dropped out of Kansas State and posted this picture that went viral.
Valuetainment stay in school or drop out of college videos were one of my biggest influences in my decision to drop out and start my own business, Raveway.
On a side note, stay tuned for a new book coming out called Drop Out and Get School. Let's just say things are about to get very controversial in 2017. And to top it all off, Santa Claus really came through this year with my wish list. I'm a big baseball collector. My favorite card I got this year was a 1939 play ball Ted Williams rookie card. I love this card. Okay, maybe he got me one other gift, which has got 700 plus horsepower, called a Lamborghini Aventador. Let's just say I've been having a lot of fun with it the last few days. I don't know what it is, but TSA just loves Mario.
You got two Middle Easterns here, and they go after the Guatemalan.
These were some of the highlights that we had in 2016, but if there was one thing I would like you to take away from this video is this. You see me as a final product. You see the great things that's happening now with Valuetainment. I wish you could have seen videos of me 15 years ago. I wish you would have seen the lonely days, the lonely nights, the days where nobody was buying and my business wasn't growing. And I hope as you watch this, you as an entrepreneur, no matter what phase of your career you're at right now, I hope one day you make a decision for 5, 10, 15 years from now for you to be inspiring other entrepreneurs around the world to do the same. So with that being said, whether you had a good year or a bad year, here's to an incredible 2017.